Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Sorry about in my last video, game crashes. So let's just get right back to it with continuing the college quest line. I think we are going to meet 12th tier outside Sarthal. So let's get to it and let's go. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again.
Hang on.
Whatever. And let's see if this works. I guess I have to actually wait. Let's wait an hour. Yep, that brought him. Yeah. Jazargo, looking badass.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
I've got your back.
As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest.
Whee!
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known
Night
about
of
what happened
Tears.
to Sarthal.
Come on.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the... Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Well,
Oh,
are there any
gosh.
questions before
Oh
we
my
begin?
gosh. There we go.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What
Okay.
shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them. Just identify them. Armor, please search that area.
Over here? Whee!
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
12th tier sent me to help you?
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's
Sure.
fine. Just
Sure.
don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through
Sure
a
to
portion of
make
this
the
section.
biggest mess possible.
You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What do you need me to
Just
do?
round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Okay.
Until next time.
Mm.  'Enchanted ring. 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 'Enchan enchanted ring. And another enchanted ring. And then there's this. And we're up. Unrelenting force. And we put this on. Where is it? Oops, I forgot to put those on a mannequin. I'll do that later. There it is. Sarthal amulet.
Do you see that?
And look.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall.
Resonation.
It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Fus Roda!
Discovery. You guys get over here.
Well, this is highly unusual.
Here he
Very
comes.
interesting.
Oh, apparition.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
There he is.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared to speak to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
He said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful.
I would
Who knows
suggest
what we're
doing
going
that.
to find? Take care now.
Be careful.
Never should have come here.
Watch out!
I told you to be careful. Oh yeah, I have to make them wait here.
What now?
I guess she'll be naked again.
Oh, you're off on your own for a while? All right. Yes? What did you need? I'm right behind you.
They won't come and call.
This is simply fascinating.
There it is.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Die. I love
I've never
one-hit
seen
kills.
anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Okay. Lever number 1. And lever number 2. And open door. I love it. I love it. That shouldn't be an ability these things have. There's the other one. Die. Nice arrow through the body. I think it's this way. Anyone else? Gotta turn these stones. It took me a while to realize that these little these up here are what these have to be on. When I first came through here, my first ever time playing this, I didn't even notice these. I just randomly was just switching these around until it worked. But now I know better. Anything here? I love it. I think I killed him before he did that. Yep. Oh, look, it's a spell trap. Let's jump right into it. Another. Now these ones are more complicated. See if I can remember the way. Let's turn all 3 of those. Turns that one. I think this one turns by itself. Nope. It's this one that turns by itself. that's right. Yeah, there we go. Thought I heard someone else.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Yes. You.
Well now, would you look?
Chloe.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, he does.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Please don't shout at me.
There! Now attack it! I'm not the only
Did-
one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique. What could this place be?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return
know.
to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Yes, 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 yes. I know what that thing is, though. The Eye of Magnus. This thing was supposed to be the sun, I think. When the Daedra made the physical realm. When the gods or whatever made the physical realm. I think that's how that goes. Magnus made this to be the source of magic power in Nern. I think it was supposed to be like the sun or something. Anyways, enough lore. Let's get back to it. I have to go back and get Lexi and Serana. The way back. Yeah, choo-choo. This one, I think. Yep. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Okay, she's not naked.
What's our next move? Another adventure. Come on. Let's go.
Okay. I have to do a save load in order to talk to her. Yeah, yep.
It's so good to see you.
And now I have to do another save load to talk to her. I think that's the, can't remember which one that is. Yeah, lazy followers. Yeah, that's the lazy follower mod that I made her with. And that's the only downside
I'm right behind
of
you.
this mod. Is that you have to save load every time you want to talk to
I
them.
was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Let's just go back out the way I came in, huh? Don't fall off. Finding the way back out. Yes. I like the mod. I think it's hang on. Wet cold. That gives them that little breath thing. See that little puff that comes out? It simulates breathing. Makes them look like they're almost alive. So let's go back to the thing. This place. Yes. Oop, I'm not talking to that guy. I'm going further up.
I've got your back.
Thank you for moving out the way. Oh, Sevos.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
What's up with that basket? Why
Are
is
we
it twitching?
clear?
Good old twitchy baskets. Here we go. I need to speak to you about Sarko.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found some sort of orb. Tolftir wanted to
I see. I trust that Tolftir will provide a more specific explanation.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolftir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Right. I'll go
All right,
speak
then.
with Urag. Oh, Mr. Oric. Sit down.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I need to learn about something we found in Sarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
Do you have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Okay.
All right, then.
Did you say Felblow? Keep. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whatever, I'll talk to you.
You there. I have questions for you. You
I
were
don't
in
care.
Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Why does this matter to you?
Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college, alone, to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Whatever, buddy. Doo-doo-doo. Did you say Felblow? Keep this over here. This is Fel Glow. From my house? I guess. Nice house. This way. Right through the mansion. Yeah. Bettelheim. Let's see if I can drop down on this rock here. Yeah. Give me just 1 minute. What time did that say? Okay. Nice.
Where'd you come from?
Never should have come here.
No, you shouldn't have. What's all this then? Anyone else? Anyone else to attack?
I'm right behind you.
Excuse me, you're too much behind me. I forgot how I got that open without actually going around. Let me try this. Let me try this then. that work? Nope, still can't get in. Guess I'll have to go around. Oh well.
I'm right behind you.
I've been playing another game where the run button is different. So sometimes I forget. Sometimes I sneak instead of run.
What is it? A test.
What's all this then? Kill it.
I'm sure I heard something.
Here. Where? This one? Where's that way? You do go this way. Damn. Awesome.
Hang on.
it? That's all you've got?
Nice head cut off.
Here we go.
Another victim.
Mercy.
Is Please let me out of here.
No.
You have to let me out. They're going to do something awful to me. There's a lever right there in the center. Hurry, before more of them show up.
No. No. I'm not here for you. I should kill you. Choo-choo. Skis. Pretty sure this is the way. Yep.
And begin. Is someone...
Kill it.
Wait, who's there?
Serana.
Is someone there?
How did y'all run right past these guys?
Wait,
Ooh.
who's there? You're all talk.
Serana, stop doing this.
Is someone there?
What's that?
Still remember how to fight.
Someone there.
I don't think so. That'll teach you.
Nice to have ice spikes all in my body. Autosave. And don't crash. Oh, pull that back out.
So you're how nice to meet you. How
cares?
What's that? Things to yourself.
Nice. Synergy skill point. Taking the books. Taking the books. Let me look at something here. Yep, okay. Just making sure that her, you know what, had the right texture on it. Whoops. Oops, I forgot to drop off these other control cubes at Nachardak. I'll do that later. And that's the door I was trying to get open. Here we go back to the thing.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Orin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
This better be good.
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Books.
Until next time.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, The Night of Tears. Or there's a book he thinks you should read. Yeah.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the
Go ahead.
markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad? Huh? Daedric? Not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully
What
we'll
do
have
you
more
want?
information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
No. I don't understand. What's going on?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to
Well,
go
I
have a
don't
little
know.
chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Yeah, the Sijic Order really are above the law. Because they can move into a different dimension. So anything they do doesn't really matter?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Whatever. You just teleport up here, huh?
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If it's so dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my
He's
order
not my
will not
associate.
act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
The Augur? Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to
what
say
is the meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Yeah, you talked to 12 tier. I know where he is, but I don't want to walk all the way there. Let me get my paper here. Can't remember how to do this. I'll just go to him. I'll just go to him. I've forgotten how to do it. It's all the way up here. I think it's over here. Other side. It's my room. Stairs Argo. That's a little bitch. Oh, salty. Where are you? Certainly you're not on the other side.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
You will.
Do you think you might, have a moment to look at something for me?
If this is another dwarven trinket, I keep telling you I'm not familiar with them.
Soft here.
Yes, I
Where
just
are
thought
you?
perhaps you'd have, come across something like this before?
Why? Because I'm a Dunmer? We didn't all grow up in dwarven ruins, you know.
Oh, there he is.
Well, yes. Sorry to have troubled you.
Here he is.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Have you heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where's the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay.
All right then.
All right then. All right then. Bye-bye now. Middleton. Da-da-da-da-da. Ew. Creepy. It's down there.
Watch out! I still remember how to fight.
Oh, it's there.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Oh, I'm gonna stop right here for a minute. I really need to go pee-pee. enjoy stopping to go pee. You know that? Creepy. See if I can do this. Come on. There we go. So you're the Augur of Dunlin.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent
It's
you
better than looking at a big
have
blue
not
ball.
told you what they seek, what you seek.
And what is it that I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
I know, just look at Hermaeus Mora, huh?
You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Yeah. I'm not the first to come see you, and Kano's an idiot anyway, so...
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ankano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Excellent. What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Okay. Goodbye, blue ball.
I've got your back.
You've got my back too much, because you're all up in the way. Thank you. Up. That is freaky right there. Wonder what all that's about.
Hang on. Did you hear something? I don't think so. Done and done.
Up the steps. Yeah? Nope. What's all this then? Oh, this is that thing where you can summon Atronachs and certain items. I don't want to do that though. Another one? Let's just wait till it dies.
Done and done.
This has to come out somewhere. There it is.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Sijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
I have information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the augur.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
No, it's useless to me. But thank you anyways.
Have you heard from your family recently?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Arin said you mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor.
Yeah,
Lots of politics,
probably accurate.
little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy.
Nice that there's someone else speaking.
It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
you could possibly, procure a few...
So no one knows the staff's location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mizulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mizulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
I had forgotten that. I will...
Okay, I'll go to Mizulft then.
As soon as possible. See that you do.
I think I might already have that discovered. Yep. Soft. Good old Akatos. Yeah, this guy's got something that I don't want to do right now. He's got the, what's that? Ethereum quest? Where you go find the Ethereum forge. And then there's a piece of Ethereum over there in that building. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. I might do that, before I go and defeat Alduin. Maybe. For right now, we're doing this.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. In Oculory.
And that guy dies. Can you take the key? Ugh. I love how I can't see. See something here. I think I have a mage light. I have candlelight. Not mage light. Well, let's go get a mage light then. There it is. Whoops. Why do I have this on? What the? Okay. Well, let's go back. What? Oh, there it is. And stick that to her. Where's your sword? Oh wait, that wasn't even the right mage light. That's not the right mage light. Ah, shoot. Shooty dooty. That's not the right mage light. Is it in here? Supposed to be another kind of mage light spell. What? It's not in here? No? Really? I guess that comes from doing something else. Oh well.
Who's there?
crap. Do. You tried to attack me? Futile.